Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. Well, happy Sunday morning. Please continue to pray for me and my career pivot here in Taiwan by singing along with me, gesturing at your screen, and leaving a like on this video. One of the rare moments in my life when I sing Peter Like Show and actually feel it. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. All right, this is the part of Taipei I'm in. I'm staying at a hostel. I'm a little bit sad that I'm gonna have to go to a different hostel today. I was only able to book this place for one night, and so I'm going to a different part of town. Now, one thing I have noticed is that here in Taiwan, I'm staying with well, a few are local long-term residents here, and then there's a few tourists just like myself. Uh, you guys saw earlier in the year I stayed in another hostel in Houston and then later Las Vegas. And the when I was staying in Houston and Las Vegas, I felt this really heavy attitude, almost like I was in some kind of a lockup facility and had to watch my every little detail. Here in Taiwan, everybody is so much more relaxed, and I felt the same way on the airplane. You see, I'm starting to understand why there is so much air rage situations going on in the United States, right? Especially on domestic flights. When I took the international flight from San Francisco to Taipei, there was more of a relaxed attitude. People didn't automatically jump if you accidentally leaned over on somebody's shoulder or if you accidentally your knee kind of got in the way of the seat or any of that, right? And as a result, there was more communal use of the space, and everybody felt like they had a little bit more space, right? People are just more relaxed in that kind of respect, right? Uh, Now it could go both ways, right? Obviously, other people are going to be more relaxed in your space too, but I think it's better this way, right? Uh, there's more communal space, and the upside of that is that there's a better chance of you networking with the right person, right? Over in the United States, people are so uptight about any interaction that I think a lot of good connection gets lost. I often joke that imagine the cure for cancer or the cure for COVID-19 or whatever big discovery we need, the solution to being able to fly to Taiwan in 2 hours instead of 14 hours, right? Imagine that we're stuck not in the mind of one person, but in the minds of three people who need to get together, but due to being so uptight, they argue with each other instead. I guarantee there's a good invention out there that's stuck like that. I guarantee you, especially in the United States, right? In Taiwan, maybe not so much, but in the United States, we're so uptight about everything, and uh, that so many things get lost, right? All right, a good I can't think the hospital that I'm staying at. Had this been in Houston, just last night I was downstairs in the common area, and I was thinking to myself, gee, this is a conversation I never have with another guest over in Houston, in Las Vegas, in Phoenix, in New York, because so many people would take things the wrong way, and there's no way that we could be so relaxed about our behavior here. And this is a hostel; it's not a jail, right? And then I also remembered that there's no way that I could do so many uh, various things and just too uptight in the United States. So in the United States, we'd rather fight than be that then network with each other and innovate, right? No wonder our divorce rate is 50%. You start a relationship so uptight. First of all, you miss out on a lot of relationships because you're uptight. And then when you do get involved in one, you're uptight as well. This is the Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum.